I rest where you cursed me, in the ashes of you. Wide awake like I'm dreaming, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight. In the sound of the silence, I can move like the wind. With the eyes on my target, I will bloom in my sin. With my hands on your necklace, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight. Midnight, 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 midnight. The sound of the city pull me closer to you. I rest where you cursed me, in the ashes of you. Wide awake like I'm dreaming, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight. In the sound of the silence, I can move like the wind. With the eyes on my target, I will bloom in my sin. With my hands on your necklace, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight.
Alright. Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Peli-rami. As my day job, ITC skills to the people. Also game development, software development. Currently IT support. But in the evenings I play games. So yesterday we had the special broadcast of the Kitten Space Agency. So that's nice. But today we are going to continue with the Bloodlines. I started a bit later because I had to give IT support to relative. So let's continue Bloodlines 2 and start Prey after that. So let's get on with it. Batman/cat game with a vampire twist. Okay. The game likes to set itself to the full screen. Okay. Weird adventures with the Malkavian in my head. Actually, that's probably the most natural place to Malkavian be.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper.
Okay,
no,
Tolly.
I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
Are we not intimate?
Oh, don't take this badly, but you're a few centuries too old for me.
Nah.
This little chat is courtesy of my selfless desire to entertain the elderly. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Who did this? And why?
Oh, Lou and her sainted child Campbell set it up. I'd say they were wasted on hooch, if a vampire could be wasted on hooch. Anyway, before my time. See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's
Okay,
kind of
interesting
rank.
place.
But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Okay. So I wonder what's his thing. But apparently that was like a golden leaf to my direction. Because Tolly is my #1 suspect in a murder of the Campbell. No, sorry. What is all stuff? Okay, come here, dinner.
Merry Christmas to me.
Merry Christmas to me. No. Merry Christmas to me. Glacier Hotel. Our little secret.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
He was in a right position, so I decided to skip the foreplay.
Christmas again this year.
Who is vampire?
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to
Coffin
break
Joe.
into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them. How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice.
And then
It's a
you
goddamn low
get
point.
turned to the
I'm
undead.
powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Who were
Yep.
you before you joined the
She's a
Camarilla?
fighter.
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you followed the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
I will speak to you again.
Let's do a bit of side questing and then we are going to... There's stretch marks in the wall. Somebody else has been climbing the same way. Good start. What's going on? I meant to the beat. Okay.
Scary?
You should run.
Bye.
That Delicathonda's troublemaker. Nice work.
People are falling from the roof. Now I started to use guns. Propane bottle. I think it's market.
Come on. Ah, fuck!
Someone follow.
Is the shooting guns Masquerade violation? I don't think so. Apparently. It's just being America being America. Regal. Ah, that's sound of the AC.
Mary, Mother of Christ!
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's auto repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
Fast food. No timer, but this could be still like a timed mission. This building. We are finding the back door.
Step back! Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
Apparently
I
he
have the
works
set.
hard.
Be well.
Alert there's ring. Okay, so what we were... Lightning strike, silky at the Dutchman. 10 ability points. We have 11 ability points. So that could be... Ah, it's that's a lot of few strikes. Range attack would be nice. Boil, Cauldron of Blood. Cloud Memory might be like a pretty okay. Fletcher at Macombar. Blood Salvo. A missed turn at the wake of the dead. Okay. Taunt. That would be very useful at sometimes. Recall is teleportation, basically. Blink. Okay, that's like from the what was that game? Dishonored did have blink as well. Possession. Possession would be like a pretty fun. It's 4 points only. Clan affinity. Possession might be a fun. Carve.
Bad night to our heels.
Some change? Anyone?
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
He's just wandering around.
Oh, this place is a dump.
God, it itches like mad.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Where's all the action at? Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient. What time is it? Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money? Ugh! Son of a bitch!
We should let him know.
Macomb is over there, so I haven't found any symbols yet, so I think there's something like 10 graffitis still in the city, so I think the easiest ones are already found. Tucked away in some rooftops or something. Between the buildings. Macomb is here. What's with the doorman isn't here?
Nasty business down at the atrium, hmm? I knew Isabella's ego would land her in hot water.
Can you assist me?
At your service. Back for another, are you? Let's see what...
Bloody Martini.
I hope that did the trick, old sport.
Can you assist?
At your...
Vampires will be staggered and disarmed. Terminal degree. Dirty Fletcher.
Pleasure to be of service, Sheriff.
Can you assist me?
At your... Listen up, old sport. I don't offer this to just anyone, but you are rather a choice morsel. You've learned a lot. Seeing as this might be the last time we do this dance, how about something more intimate? I find drinking vitae from the source is a step toward the divine. And I've got a vein with your name on it.
I would like that. Shall we go somewhere?
Ah, let them watch.
Okay.
Well, that was some pleasant Barney mugging. I must say, you're rather nimble for someone who's been slumbering for 100 years.
Tell me more about your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled. Import, export, acquisitions and beatings. Lucrative, amusing, and a solid bankroll for my peccadillos. I fenced with the law from time to time, but my hobbies did get me noticed by the right people.
Are you restricted in your feeds like so many Ventru?
That's getting a tad personal.
My apologies. I did not mean to offend.
Well, you do date from a time before manners.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about leaving Seattle?
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, dreaming of the exotic. But booking nighttime-only flights is more trouble than it's worth these days.
Have a pleasant night,
Yeah, I
Fletcher.
totally agree. Yeah. Okay, so now we can actually buy some. I need a new outfit, yes. So we have unlocked the went through the prints, okay. The general. Too bad this is like Shadow Step is way too useful not to be used. And Arms of Ahriman is also like a yeah, this is pretty good mass manipulation. This would be like a if I need to like make the police forget. Awaken free.
What I'd give for a bed.
Good thing that I can have probably time to switch the possession, because it would be like a startup move from any fight. So because you need to like be on the other person's body when you are doing it. So you really can't use it during the fight. While the shadow jump is something I'm using all the time. Yeah, shadow step.
It is good to see you again. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Will you assist?
Yes, of course.
Bladed hand. Okay, so we can take these. Awaken all the Banu Hakim abilities. Fast blow. Split secondary is also like pretty nice. Terminal degree is also like pretty good, but it's against the one target. This is like a arms or Ahriman is actually could hit like a couple people. Okay.
Will you assist me again?
Yes, of course.
Bladed hand. Fire this from your ability tree. Here, 10 points. Okay, just saved like a 10 points.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Better spot.
Okay, my spider sense is tingling.
That's incredible.
5 left.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
So he's easily spooked. And there's like lots of anarchists around.
What's going on?
Been waiting for this.
Thank you. Ouch. Yeah, too much damage. They were shooting me while I was like feeding. Let's check the ability 3. Prevents mortar from attacking you while feeding. Uh-huh.
Fucking camis. The city would be better off without them.
Power.
Go see what that was.
Oh yeah, you get to feed so often that this is like a very OP skill.
Right.
Get over there.
Sure.
This one's mine.
Run.
Okay, this part Sticky and Shroud. They are attacking this part as Sticky and Shroud. I suppose it's limited. Gave his heart to me. There's something ahead. I could. Let's try the possession.
Oh, shit.
Ass is in gear, now!
Or no more.
Should have left.
Okay. Haha. Okay, that doesn't like take long, but you can possess them. So possession needs like a lots of blood. My Glimpse of Oblivion is semi-okay. Cloud Memory is pretty much... They start to run around. This is like a just freeze. So if I can feed them... Okay, I could have defeated them. From them. Take the boomstick. Target. Okay, you do fine. Forget. This forget is like a very cheesy. Especially against these big fellows. Bye. Empty.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check. Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
Okay, how can you tell? The place I can turn. Okay, that worked. Ah, nice. Well, of course.
Yeah, looks...
Accident or murder?
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you yet.
My dear Flora.
Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Weak old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes. Watch your six.
I was not here.
Okay, this is a boss fight. This is a crazy chain of feeding. Very balanced. do we get out of here? Did we find a real bug? No. Well, maybe. Depending. Where's the exit supposed to be? Ah, okay, here. No problem.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
Phyre! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
I am searching for a Nosferatu named Willem.
Then we're here for the same reason.
I see. And what is your interest?
Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still? I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But
he's
his
a
call hasn't picked up the
so.
package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no, no, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like... like... industry. Like... chemicals. Like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I tried to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Phyre. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not... strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble.
So he knows
Guess it
all the
makes sense
secrets.
Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes. And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up. Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
Sabbat.
You could be right.
I am ready.
Forget it.
Okay, that was good.
I was not here.
Not impressed.
Ouch. What was that?
Masquerade won't protect you forever.
Ouch.
Is that pull no more?
King's blood! Eat me!
Fight us!
Very fast stealth game, actually.
Forget it.
All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up.
You can tell. Burn paper from 1930s. Wilhelm Axel. So he has been here.
Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
The mannequins. Nosferatu had the mannequins in a previous game as well. Restitution. FRD. Subtle callback to the previous game. Human Response Center.
Music. That's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back.
Okay, upper floor.
And there he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
That guy.
Huh? It's you, the Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
Ooh, there's a peck of guilt.
So, the secret keeper of Seattle does know something. Has my search for a trail led me to treasure?
You should have stayed away.
You are keeping someone's secret, and you fear the consequences of your failure. What happens if you tell me, Willem?
Now I have to do what he told me.
He.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
Ah.
What is tarnation?
An illusion.
Just a few more days and the court's reign will end.
I will not be found wanting.
I was not
Okay, so we are fighting the... Yep, these are just in my mind currently.
Enjoy the kill.
He's tough.
Forget me.
Okay, finally did.
They'll take you on.
Ah, that's the guy. He was the last one.
This isn't teleportation, this is all hallucination, Phyre. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how is Willem?
can feed them. That was the... Oh, the one you can feed is the right one.
Hey, it's me. Got a situation. The Nomad fallings. Just a few more nights, right?
We're in his head, somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
Yeah, I still think it was best. For both of them. But she's all alone now.
Both of them.
I wish I could touch her, see her smile, just once. No, sure she... There she is. She looks... God, time's cool. Still a picture of her. It's a real classic day. Yeah, I still think it was best. For both of them.
Here.
So there was 170. So there was 172, camp was 180, that's all.
He's hiding somewhere. Why is this giving me like a... Okay, so it's not showing the picture, it's showing behind the picture. Oh.
So there was 172, camp was 180, that's all. Yeah, boss. Sir. Yeah, I still think it was best. For both of them. But she's all alone now.
Ah! So you need to use your specials.
So there was 172, camp was 180, that's all. Yep. So there was... sorry, it's gonna be enough. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah.
Up there.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late.
Suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk. Kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again.
Right.
They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian.
Ah.
The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
This gardener sold you a lie. Your family will not want to see you, if they even still live. You are not the man they knew. To them, you are a monster. Find some other dream to cling to. But do not destroy yourself for another's game.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem.
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Shit, he's gonna...
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
Yeah.
A spit of solace for the heart.
Another Malkavian.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for Phyre. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
Yeah.
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series
Campbell.
of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans, in LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion?
Time traveler.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be in. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
Okay, where's Sophia?
How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
No. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Okay, let's get to the crime scene first.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Apparently Seattle is always snowy.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just being
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. This place used to belong to my old floor rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. You've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most
it's not the cold.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better.
More like an
I never looked
intuition.
exactly healthy, did I?
How is the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? Still got the makings of alk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like Kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
How about werewolf?
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There's a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a sport beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Yeah.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Interesting. Buy more coffee.
Oh, that would have just brought me. I didn't think that was worth the effort. I didn't see the need.
There's something here. Well, dead cat, sure, but...
Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Okay, that was the thing that was missing. So now we need to like go and drink from somebody.
Winding down.
Let's visit Mr. Bloodbag. Always the same guy in a jail.
You doing okay, Ray?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
A sip a sup is all for you, Fabio.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Take care, Blair.
Love you, Mom.
Because he's drinking so much. Okay, interesting.
Reggie, old pal? Moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
Okay.
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
there's... No?
This was even stranger than usual. That mind was fogged out. Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think well...
Huh. That was even more... Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual.
So
Reggie was around here somewhere.
So it has to be like a Kindred. Or it could be a mage. Because World of Darkness has like other people than just vampires.
Better spot.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
If we can reverse the effects of the potion, that would be like a very helpful.
Shouldn't have walked.
Indeed.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Dolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. See you, Toots.
So...
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
What is the thing that somebody doesn't want people to remember? This reminds me a bit of Alone in the Dark remake. Couple years old game, because it has this like a modern horror slash adventure style, and not like Alone in the Dark. Used to be like this example of that Resident Evil actually followed. So it invented itself, reinvented itself, and this is like a reinvention of the vampire. So it's not like a immersive simulation that the first game was. It was like an immersive simulation, pretty much like a Deus Ex or RPG more or less. This is not like a RPG, though I never thought that this would be like a RPG. So it's doing its own thing here. And I like the adventure and the mystery, but it all depends how it's going to be wrapped around.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy?
Yes.
Why am I asking? With you it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Ah, she's here.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Hey, I'm looking for a murderer. I'm not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
I do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Detective!
Tolly is here.
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
I know
know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with
Hello.
our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets.
We are...
Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
We are doing the investigation again in a
Do you, Detective?
game of bloodsuckers.
I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
Every night.
Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery. Back again.
Come on,
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those...
I didn't think that would help. Let's see what's going on in here. It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. Huh. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Okay.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
Just a sip, Carla.
You need not ask. I will always make you better.
Tonic and no mistake. This city needs your caring, Carla. Stay the course.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Because he can't see himself from the mirror. That was actually only some vampire types actually didn't have a shade in a mirror. Shouldn't Fabian be kind of dead at this time of year? No, not really. They are all dead.
Willem's trick for getting into his haven. Oh, I didn't see that. Wasn't gonna speak. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things. No, I thought I didn't think that would help. Wasn't gonna. Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Last time we
I
got
didn't see the
inside
need.
by switching all of this on.
I figured I didn't. Yeah, nope. I had nothing to say.
What's the trick?
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Aha!
Willem was no doubt in his...
We need to get to his lair. I can switch these on. What if we just knock? Slightly annoying because I don't know what I should be doing, but... But I can say it in 4 languages. That's actually great. Okay, so... We have a switch that I can't actually turn. Okay, that was like a...
Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Okay, so that's it. Psionics potion. Because why not? Hello.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his eels. Anything else before you go in?
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Isaac. I knew that. Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
Back at the party, you were worried about a girl. You were Beau?
If it'll keep you on track, yes, there is a girl. No, I'm not her beau. She's a problem for someone else. Satisfied? We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Okay, so every head is missing, and we haven't recovered them.
What's his background?
Exactly, that kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Let's see what the little fella had to say. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Just give me the facts, pal. Nice and neat.
I already gave my statement, Detective.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Right.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac? How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
Who by?
By my boss, Lou Graham.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China.
Nah.
Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers. I didn't think... Oh, that would have just brought me... Let's have a peek, shall we?
These chairs are so uncomfortable. Still stings a bit where he bit me.
They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Ha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
It absolutely is what I think. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean,
Yep.
Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out.
You'll find out.
Then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathed, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking.
Okay, so he wasn't like a vampire.
Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe with him?
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind.
Bag.
It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong. And he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile. Maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Ryong? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Then I have failed.
Yes, you have.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No! No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't... Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco.
But she's badass
But you're
because
good
she
with her.
exploded.
You can use that.
Back in the health. Huh.
Ah, hello, Phyre.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Phyre. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Phyre, what they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just... they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead to my studies. I will see you there.
Okay, apparently we started the romance as well. But yeah, this is getting interesting.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the Nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Good thing he's poking the fun of the Nomad's love life. But hey, I suppose we need to switch the game, or should actually. I started the vampire today later than before. But Prey is it's an old game, 2017, but it's one of those sci-fi horror games that I have wanted to play but haven't been able to. So I'll check it out and start the game. It should be like semi short. So let's go get on with it. After that, let's rate some censored games. Anyway, I'll have a small break and